Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. The Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. To M. One attains this state immediately after freeing oneself of all grief and desire. Sri Ramakrishna is telling to M, with reference to the earlier, he enters into instantly samadhi sthiti while trying to explain the state of a Brahmajnani, where he sees everything one. He begins with how he looks at these things, this world. Sometimes it reveals to him as bubbles, small and big, sometimes as like a flower covered with various petal layers, like in rose. So, with all that, how it will be to see the world in the spiritual eyes, telling that he enters into samadhi sthiti and coming down joyfully after a long time. He is explaining to him. One attains this state immediately after freeing oneself of all grief and desire. Shoka is one of the obstructions in the path to samadhi. It is one of the 8 fetters of the jiva. Fetters are what we have bound ourselves with. Bondage is what the nature has put. So bandhana is nature's janma, mrityu. All these are to be released by Divine Mother. Karmic load, karma nasha, all these are to be done. It is not in our hand. But lajja, grina, bhai, jati, all these are ashtapashas. They are called pashas. The bandhana is different from pasha. Pasha is what I bound myself with. And shoka is one of these fetters. I have bound myself with shoka. I can be happy. I can be free. I have created a mental state. These are psychological factors. I bound myself. I bind myself with certain understanding. I am so and so. Some people have inferiority complex, superiority complex. All these complexes are my own creation. I feel like, so I am binding myself with so many bindings I have put upon myself. Shoka also is, I am always dull and unable to move because these ashtapashas I have bound with. Sing a song, he feels, no, I will not sing. He is a good singer. The moment he is asked to sing, he will not sing. That is what people will think of him. Will anything go wrong? That childlike nature is not there. Lajja, grina, bhai, shoka. Shoka is one of the, I have bound myself. I can throw it away. I can become, momentarily I can become like a child, be with all, without any differentiation. But I bound myself and nobody can remove it. It is my psychological bindings. I have to remove one day. Desires. I possess desires. I want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat also. A person came, one of the ashramite gave one chocolate to that person. Said, no, I will not take. Bound himself already. He can take, somebody elderly person is giving, take it with all humility. Give it to others if you don't want to eat. But no, I don't want to take. Last when forced, one take. These are a childlike nature must be there. It is binding oneself with so many bonds. And I cannot progress in spiritual life with these bindings that I have created. First thing is throw away all this. Be like, Sri Ramakrishna used to repeatedly tell, be like a 5-year-old boy, without binding yourself with any of these fetters. So Sri Ramakrishna said, desire. I can throw away my desire. I have no preferences, I have no demands. Anything comes is all right for me. So, again, if I said, I don't want this, also is a desire. I want this is also a desire. We think usually, I want this, I want that. I am capable of digesting. It suits me. Still I put a restriction, I don't want. And I am accustomed to it. Here the spiritual life, the energy and this one is spent in choosing and holding. So these things will make lot of bindings. A lot of energy and time is wasted of the sadhana in that. One attains this state immediately after one freeing oneself of all grief and desire. To the Divine Mother, Mother, Thou hast done away with my worship. Please see, Mother, that I don't give up all desire. Mother, Paramahamsa is but a child. Does not a child need a mother? Therefore thou art the mother and I am the child. How can the child live without a mother? He is talking to Divine Mother. He is expressing his state. He is exemplifying in his life, actually experiencing. It is not a drama. He experiences that he takes upon himself all the limitations to show to mankind how to bind yourself to God, how to converse and maintain the relationship with God, how to develop dependence on God, how to dissolve our ego at all times. You, Mother, that somehow from somewhere, independent of God and independent of nature, I cannot live. Independent of nature, I cannot live. Nature is maintaining everything. Food is digested by nature, not me. I cannot digest food. I don't know how the food breaks down and gets converted into blood. I don't know. I cannot do that. Hunger is made by nature, I eat, and digestion is done by nature. I cannot live without nature. Similarly, I cannot live without consciousness. If I am unconscious, neither my mind works nor body. I cannot survive without consciousness. That consciousness is God, which withdraws in sleep, leaving the body and all that. And enters into deep sleep. That is gone. Myself, the part of God in my existence. Bodily existence is nature. And Sukha-Dukha experience is my karmic load. So, to Divine Mother is, as a child, how he would feel, how a person must feel when he goes to shrine, when he sees Mother in the shrine, or his Ishtadevata in the shrine. How should he feel? Without you I am nothing. Without you I am nothing. When in Mahabharata, after Krishna's passing away, at the last moments of Krishna's passing away, he goes to his father in Dwaraka, and then Vasudeva, he is on the extremely old, he is the king, and reports that his time has come, that he has to end his divine play. I have to return now. Vasudeva becomes very anxious and experiences extreme helplessness. By that time, already the brother Dauji, Balram, has already left to leave his body, has gone there, somewhere, unknown place, and sitting in the state of yoga, has already left the body. Krishna has gone to the Vasudeva to tell his time is over and is leaving. Vasudeva has become extremely helpless and he collapses. He just falls on his cot, unable to bear the pangs. He calls his sevak and tells, go and call Arjuna. Arjuna is in Hastinapura and Dwaraka. This is happening. Tell Arjuna that Krishna is leaving body. He has to come and take the responsibility and do what is to be done. And when Arjuna comes back, he sees that whole Dwaraka is filled with grief. All houses are almost like graveyard. Everybody is, no food preparation, no movements, all are sitting and weeping somewhere. And the queens have already shifted their clothes. And most of after the Yadav Kula gets destroyed, killing each other, almost all women are wearing white clothes because all men have died. And Arjuna goes and sees this scene and is unable to bear himself that great suffering going on. And he straight away goes like wind speed, mind speed from Hastinapura to Dwaraka. And when he goes and meets Vasudeva, he is lying down helplessly. He is not able to get up also. He says, Krishna has gone, telling that he would leave the body. Elder brother already has gone. He too must have left the body by now. See where their bodies are. And you have to do the last rites and take the responsibility of bringing of this, maintaining this kingdom. Arjuna looks, only widows are there, helplessly. No men are seen, no warriors are seen. He says, I can't take the responsibility of this. I cannot manage, I cannot take over. I am helpless. When Krishna is gone, I don't have any strength anymore. Krishna was my life. Krishna was the whole thing. I was living because of Krishna. I can't live anymore if Krishna is not there. Immediately he rushes here there to see the Krishna's body, and Vasudeva is lying down on the cot, and after this person goes away, requesting him to take, then he says, last, Vasudeva to Arjuna, if you cannot take the responsibility of this here and be here to govern this, take all the people from here to your place and look after them with great care. Telling that, Vasudeva leaves the body. Arjuna searches and brings body. All the three were cremated together. While coming back with all the leftover women, old people, disabled people, children, he is feeling helpless. He doesn't know why he is still alive. Great grief has set in. And in between, the place near Punjab, Adivasis like people were there. They attack him. And they want to take away all these women, young and fine. They tell Arjuna, leave all these people here, we'll select. Arjuna says, what are you telling? I am Arjuna. But he is not able to lift it. He is Gandiva anymore because Krishna is no more there. He is not able to withstand. He takes the bow of those people and start fighting. In no time they defeat him. They say, we know. But for Krishna, you would not have been there first day itself. Now, look, we are not going to harm these women. We, with the rights, proper rights, we want to bring new generation in our lives of worthy people. We keep them here selected. Leaving after they take away with the old people and all that, he is coming back. Then he understands what a person would be if God is not there. After that, they go back and go for leaving the world. The 5 Pandavas go together to Badrinath and to Svargaparohana. So here we see how helpless, the same helplessness devotee must feel when he goes to temple and sees his Ishtadevata in the temple. Total helplessness. Without you I am nobody. Without you I am nothing. Same experience Sri Ramakrishna is demonstrating, talking to Divine Mother. Thou hast done away with my worship. He cannot do any more worship. The moment he thinks of Divine Mother, he is in ecstatic state. Now he can do no more worship. All the karmas fall off. Please see, Mother, that I don't give up all desire. What desire they can have is to live with devotees, talk to devotees, sing the names and glories of God, and be in the company of God and godly people. Therefore, desire mother, the Paramahamsa is but a child. Does not a child need a mother? Therefore, thou art the mother and I am the child. How can the child live without a mother? Sri Ramakrishna was talking to the Divine Mother in a voice. In a voice that would have melted even a stone. We see the response of the people. There are very hard-hearted people. They don't feel for others. Even those, when they, you see, there is deep inside. In every human, there is that divinity. There is that sattvikata. But it is covered by the ego. Ego dominates and covers that inner softness, inner sattvikata. But sometimes it breaks open through and peeps out. We see when many people like Buddha and all, most toughest people who could not be managed by anybody has become soft forever. They have undergone great transformation in the presence of these people. Have melted even a stone. Again, he addressed Mother, saying, mere knowledge of Advaita, I spit on it. Thou dost exist as long as thou dost keep the ego in me. The Paramahamsa is but a child. Does not the child need a mother? I am one with. There is one existence. There is no mother. There is no Chaitanya. There is no child. There is no Guru. There is no Shishya. All this, the knowledge of the... I can deny everything. I cannot even deny the relationship with God because I have that I, which is ripe I, ripest I of realization. I have realized God. I have known my identity and I am eternally linked to the divine. See, the Advaita is as much real as the Dvaita. If there is, even after Advaitin realizes, goes away, the world and all other people continue to. For him, nothing may be there except God, except the one absolute existence. But others are continuing here. Millions of beings are there. If the Advaitic understanding is, because I feel the world is there, world is there. Otherwise nothing is there, Chaitanya alone. But I am seeing this world. If I realize God, the world is no more there. For him it is not there. With his realization, the world doesn't disappear Like I am in dream and I am seeing the dream people. I wake up, the dream ends. All the people who were there in the dream disappear forever, never to be seen again. Like that, I realize God and this world ends for me and I go away, the world is continuing. Shankaracharya realized and went away, the world is continuing. One by one things are going away. So many, Ramana Maharshi came and went away. World is continuing. So Dvaita always remains with the Advaita. One jiva or other will be there to continue this play of the universe. It never ends. So this we see, Sri Ramakrishna is explaining, there are two states, one of the absolute existence, one the universal. It is cyclically and it is eternal. Prakriti is also eternal, but it is cycling and constantly changing. Brahman is also eternal, unchanging, eternal substratum. Yam sat there speechless and looked at the divine manifestation in Master. He said to himself, the Master is ocean of mercy that knows no motive. He has kept himself in the state of Paramahamsa that he might, as teacher, awaken the spiritual consciousness of myself and other earnest souls. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.